Hi, my name's Amanda, and I write the blog Running Hood, running and motherhood put together to make Running Hood. And here I am on my treadmill in Oregon, and this is where I do a lot of my training for the Boston Marathon. I can't always get outside on the road because I am a mother of 3 young children, and it's really hard for me to get out while they are around. So I do what I can do, and this is where a lot of it happens. It's getting the job done. So right now I have one kid who is at preschool and one kid's napping, and so I just was able to finish up an awesome 11-mile run with 6 by 1,000 meter repeats at 5K pace, and I'm feeling excited and charged and inspired to officially apply for the Team Noon Hood to Coast. To replace my electrolytes, I have just used one of the Noon tablets, and I'm ready to recharge and rehydrate. If I can get my technology brain working, I hope to join this video with another video, and I welcome you to join Running Hood in the kitchen as I share a recipe with you and the instructions on how to cook up the perfect Hood to Coast Team Noon 2012 athlete. So I hope to join you in the kitchen. Oh, I hope you join me in the kitchen, and I promise I'll probably clean up a little bit for you. All right. Hi there. Welcome to In the Kitchen with Running Hood. This is our first episode of the show. As you can tell, the writing is backwards here. So we had our producers write all of our signs backwards so that you will see it forwards. So, we're here in the kitchen today with my assistant, Tri-Berry. She's named after our favorite flavor of news. How you doing today, Tri-Berry?
Good.
Are we going to have some fun?
Yeah.
Are we going to have some fun?
Yeah.
We are cooking up the perfect recipe for the best possible candidate for the Hood to Coast team for 2011. So, let's go ahead and turn off our music here and let's get started. All the assistants need to stay out of
The video for purposes of privacy. The first thing we're going to do today is we are going
to get some mojo, because don't you think that mojo is perhaps one of the best things to have for somebody on your team?
for Hood to Coast, right? So one of the things I do to get some mojo is I put on my racing top because it just makes me feel like I have mojo. So we don't wear aprons around here, people. In the kitchen with Running Hood, we are cooking in our uniforms.
So, here we are in the kitchen representing Brooks, representing Mojo, and we are going to start with
We have a lovely selection of ingredients here. All of them are important in the perfect person to have on your Hood to Coast
That's
team.
right.
So, what ingredients do you think we should put in first?
Probably the quinoa.
The quinoa.
Otherwise known as the real deal. You know, you want someone who is the real deal, and I guarantee you that is
Running Hood, the real deal. So you want at least 3 big scoops of this real deal, like if not more. I mean, slather it on thick, people. Real deal, can't go wrong. What should the next ingredient be?
Flour.
Flour. The important thing to remember is with this type of recipe, you don't have to worry about, you know, the order that you put things in, as long as you get it all in there. A few of the things are going to need a little bit more finely chopped up, and some of the things that we need to do, we need to make sure we put in a little thicker. So,
This is otherwise known as people person. You want somebody who is a people person, because from Hood to Coast, that is a long time to be in a van with someone. So you want to like dump the whole thing in there. All right, what's next?
I would say milk.
Oh wait, this is probably the most important ingredient, right? This is noon. We've got to have lots of this, because if you don't have this, you don't have hydration, and you don't have, you know, recovery, and you just need it.
And you need healthy stuff.
That's right. So milk, otherwise known as heart. You have to have heart to be.
You're on a team where you're running almost 200 miles and you're not sleeping very well. You need a lot of heart, and you want to be there. You have to want to be there, and you have to want to be around those people, and you have to want to be wanting a good experience, right? So pouring a lot of that. All right, what's the next ingredient? Sugar. sugar. I don't know if can you guys see what I can do here? Do you think that they can see this okay? It's very important to let's stir that up. But not a lot of sugar or you'll get too hyper. Okay. Well, here we go. This is otherwise known as fun. You want somebody who is gonna be willing to have a little bit of fun. So we're gonna
Go ahead and put a couple tablespoons of that in.
It's actually a spoon, not a tablespoon.
Oh yeah, I should get the proper measurements, huh? Okay, what's next? Let's see, perseverance. You want someone who's gonna persevere all the way to the end and not wuss out. Sprinkle that in there. Nah, it's not sugar, but that's okay. What about this? Laughter. Who
I just
doesn't
tasted
like?
it, Mommy.
Oh, it's not sugar. That's okay. Who doesn't want laughter in their life, right? So you want somebody who is not only going to be willing to laugh at themselves, but to laugh at the situation and have a good sense of humor. So you know, this stuff's going to go in the pan. My pan's heating up here, and I'm going to pour it all over the bottom of the pan because a sense of humor, wow, sense of humor and laughter, that goes a long, long way. So, long way! All right, here we have fitness. Gotta have someone who's in shape, you know, because you can't really get to Hood to Coast and expect to just be able to run all that way without being fit and in shape. And I guarantee you the Running Hood, Team Running Hood is a way to go for that. So we're going to put some of that in there. Adaptability. Yes, important. Don't even have to explain that one. Can you open that for me, please? Thank you.
Sure.
Someone who's influential. This is also going to go in the pan. Because don't you know, if Noon wants somebody on their team, they're going to want somebody who can influence others to also like Noon and use it. So we're going to influence. Don't you agree? If you're going to run that far, you better love doing it, right? So you better love running. So we're going to like lather that all over the place. That's enthusiasm. Got lots of that. Now, this is going to be quite thick here. So we're going to chop it up and do this. And we're going to chop it up in little tiny pieces.
Alright folks, sorry for the glitch there. I had to fire one of my assistants. Because, you know, this is all about me, so I'm the only one on the video. Because I like to protect the privacy of my little assistants. So, my second assistant just didn't understand that she signed a paper that said that the fine print said, don't show yourself. So, then my other assistant got in a fight with my other assistant and, sorry. My anger management class is next week. I'll get it all under control.
Hey, listen, folks, I think we pretty much have most of the ingredients. Enthusiasm, the real deal, people person, adaptability, heart, influential, creative.
Creativity. Now, this one, why would somebody want someone who has creativity?
And then, you know, we're going to be good to go. We're going to eat the whole thing, and hopefully you'll have the perfect candidate for Team Noon Hood to Coast 2012. Thank you for being part of In the Kitchen with Running Hood, Episode 1. Have a great day.